When it comes to trying to reach out to potential customers, there's one thing you need to stop doing and two things you need to start doing. The one thing you need to stop doing is stop sending cold messages that's all about your product, your benefits, and you. Remember, people care about themselves. And so take the time, invest the time to research the person you're trying to connect with to build that bridge. There's so many products out there. There's so many technologies out there. They're all starting to sound the same. So to really differentiate yourself, you need to make a connection that feels different. And what's very mundane, very commonplace is people overly using AI and automation to think that they're doing personalization, but not actually spend the time to find something unique about the person you're trying to connect to and build that relationship in a way that shows, hey, I actually spent 15, 20, 30 minutes specifically researching you as a potential buyer and a person. So stop sending cold automated messages when you're a startup and you have no brand, and start really trying to make a connection through research that you're doing that's bespoke, unique, and differentiated. The second thing, speaking of brand, that you need to do is you need to start building your brand. A lot of people think that trust is built off of maybe just the words that you use in a cold email or your product, but it's not. Trust is built off of the opinions that you disseminate into the world. And the more that you're able to actually create a research rabbit hole, this means like videos, talks, podcasts, blog posts, LinkedIn posts, wherever it is your buyers are, you need to start actually telling that community what you believe is the problem and what you believe is a potential solution. Nobody's going to give you the time of day if you're not already consistently disseminating your opinions out into the world. So start doing that today. Start really thinking about your personal brand, your company brand, so that again, you're creating that opportunity for people to get to know you before they first start speaking to you. The last thing you need to do is vary the way that you outreach folks. So email is overrun. There's all sorts of companies that are helping you create dummy domains. So if I'm peteron.com, I might have like getpeteron.com, peteronbusiness.com, peteronsales.com, just so that I can send more and more emails. So because of this, our inboxes are flooded with really low quality automated messages. So what does that mean? Start thinking outside of email. There's tons of other channels that you can leverage and other mediums. I don't see enough people using voice notes on LinkedIn, but that's something you can do. And I guarantee you, if you send a voice note, the listen rate is going to be a lot higher than the read rates of the LinkedIn messages you send. Start investing in video. Even if it's not perfect, take 1 minute and record a video. Putting a face to a name is very powerful. Also, start using other channels, right? It doesn't have to be just LinkedIn. There could be virtual webinars you start hosting, and then you can cut up that content for something else. There's in-person events. If you're going to a conference, make sure you're thinking about, can I actually create even a 5-person micro event to start building trust with a group of people and building that human connection. Automated email doesn't help to do that. Other unique ways that show that you're resourceful and that you're creative can help to do that. So hopefully this helps. To summarize, stop sending emails that are about you, that are self-centered, that are automated in the wrong way. Start building your brand and start leveraging other channels that show that you're creative. Give me a follow, put in the comments what you think. If there's other sales tips or trends you want me to talk about, definitely let me know, and I'd be happy to contribute more videos on various topics. Thanks a lot.